Charlie Hanna made-for-TV movie coming up in April. Night Watch continues. Stay with us.
This is Micheal Winslow, and you're coming up. I'm coming up. Hello, this is Micheal Winslow, coming up on CBS News Night Watch with Charlie Rose. Announcing a fabulous... Stop that! Oh, no, sir. No, not you.
That's terrific, really.
How does Micheal Winslow do it? You've heard him sounding off in the Police Academy movies. And yes, that really is his voice making all of those crazy noises. Winslow is doing his act again in the latest Police Academy movie, Back in Training. And he joins us now from Los Angeles, a man with one of the most versatile voice boxes in show business, Micheal Winslow.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, Micheal.
How you doing? All right.
All right.
Sound. That's great. You finally did one sound.
Yeah, one sound. Tell me...
What else can you do? What other impressions can you do?
I can do snoring.
He did it! All right. Can you do the sound of, shut up?
Shut up.
You know, that kind of thing.
Well, what can you do?
Well, what can I do?
Yeah, helicopter.
Well, you've already seen me do that.
No.
Mr. President, we're ready to go.
Well, here we go again.
Sorry about that, Mr. President.
Are voices harder for you to do than sounds, or the reverse? Just the other sounds, the helicopters and the machine guns and all that?
Well, the inflections of voices can be difficult, though the technical quality of the sounds can be just as hard, like the Jimi Hendrix sound or anything like that. It can be very, very difficult. Whereas they're both just as hard, I think.
Do me just a little bit of, I know you don't want to do your acting, I don't want you to do that, but video games.
Okay. What do you say we play the Get Gaddafi game?
That's right, folks. New from Bradley Milton, the Get Gaddafi game. First, start up the little helicopter.
Hey, there he is. Fire the missile.
That's Get Gaddafi.
Did the Academy Awards do a lot for you? I mean, people all calling, I mean, the world knows who Micheal Winslow is now.
I must say the Academy Awards did wonders for me.
Yeah.
It's almost like going to one of those exercise clinics, you know? It's almost like losing the unknown weight that you had. All of a sudden, it's like a whole new life.
You mean the calls came in the next day, people saying, get me Micheal Winslow, I've got to have Micheal, he's got to be on my show, he's got to be here. If we don't have him right away, the show will fail.
It's getting interesting, Charlie. It's getting very interesting. And you know what it's like? It's as interesting as the times that you're sitting there and some guy in the booth is with the headphones saying,
Let's play some fun with Charlie.
Charlie! That's what it's like.
That's right. Would you rather act or would you rather do concert performances?
Well, as a performing artist, I like to do a little bit of both. You know, I like doing it all because I'm a musician too. You know,
yeah.
And I like doing it all because a dramatic film, I think, could touch me just as much as an extremely funny movie. You know, so I definitely don't want to cut myself out of all the possibilities that I could enjoy myself as a performing artist.
Where did it all begin for you?
Believe it or not. Well, I was born in Spokane, Washington, and I grew up all over the United States because my father was in the United States Air Force. In fact, he joined it when it was the Army Air Corps, when they had colored pilots and colored television, when everything was in black and white, you know. And
so what happened? I mean, what was that life like for you, and why did that life make you want to be in show business?
Well, moving from place to place, you know, like Washington, Montana, Illinois, and Ohio, and Colorado, you know, and you know, where I went to high school and junior high out there, you get to see a lot of the United States. You get to see a lot of the country, and there's a lot of people, you know, because not everybody sounds like this, man. I'm gonna kick your butt, man. No, not everybody sounds like that. It's,
Hey, Sonny, come on over here.
you know, there's everybody. There's a whole country full of people, and this is a big country. So I definitely decided I wanted to be able to reach all these people. So I figured the best possible way for me to do that would be in entertainment. So that's why the three of us, me, my backpack, and I hitchhiked to California.
Let's take a look. We've got a clip here. I think we have from Police Academy 2. This is where you're doing some sound effects. Micheal Winslow, big star after the Academy.
It's really no better than television.
I wouldn't know. I never watched television.
Personally, I don't even own a television. Hungry, Diane?
And you know the strange part? That girl actually looked like she was sounding like that. She's a good actress because she really made it look like she was biting that sandwich.
She was. Who was that? Do you know who she was?
I don't know, but I wish she'd gotten more work out of that. You know what? She belonged in that movie Pretty in Pink with Molly Ringwald. She should have been in that movie somewhere because she was a good actress. And that brings up another point. I want to make sure that what I do is, it's called vocal vision.
Right.
The ability to take your voice to create a vision vocal. In other words, it's a movie soundtrack. Because I get so excited about what I'm doing that it creates a sensation that there's a movie going on. So I provide the music and everything else. But I don't want vocal vision to overshadow all the other acting that I've been doing.
If it's all happening, to have some sense of rationality to approach it. Do you get good advice when you do that? I mean, who do you sit down with? I mean, everybody wants a piece of you now so that they can share in the bonanza.
No kidding. Now, what you do is, it's the same thing I tell those kids, you know, when they want to come out here and get in the business. Don't hitchhike out here like I did. Don't hitchhike out here because you could get your head blown off like I almost did a couple of times when somebody sticks a shotgun in your face and takes all your money. You know, don't do it. I wouldn't come out here to the Planet Hollywood, which is what I call the place, because this is the Planet Hollywood, because it's like no other planet on Earth. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything is completely self-sufficient here. You know, you come here, you live by the Planet Hollywood's rules. You wear your psychological spacesuit and you survive here. This is a different planet. And here in this world, things are done differently, which is pretty much the same as if you were in computer business. It's the same as if you were in the military, you know, making microchips for computers or anything else. The business is hard on everybody, no matter what business you're in. The same ratio of style of things happen in any business as here. And that's hard work, and it's going to be back-breaking work, and stress-related work. And that means you're going to have to listen to this a lot, and you're going to have to listen to your common sense. That'll tell you don't sign that or don't do this, because if you don't, you'll spend at least 2-3 years trying to figure out what you did wrong. Yeah. So I would build a staff of people around you, like, you know, develop yourself a good manager, somebody that you can trust, you know, and then you got to build a team. Let's face it, pure and simple. Prince knows what he's doing.
Boy, he sure does. He really does.
He owns the recording company that handles him. He produces the other acts that are in his recording company. You know, he's a partnership in the management. I mean, you know, he knows
produces
exactly
the movies
what he's doing.
too.
And produces the movies too. So he is a businessman. Business is a bigger half of the word. Show has only got 4 letters in it. Business has got all the letters in it.
Michael, savvy advice. Listen, good luck to you. It's a pleasure to have you on this broadcast.
Thank you, Charlie.
Oh, wait, and by the way, and ask Maria, you know, come on, do a sound, please.
All right, I'll ask her the next time I see you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Micheal Winslow.
You know, you got to do something about these animals out here.
We'll be back, I'm sure.